Luke's gospel, which we're reading these Sundays, is considered a gospel of prayer because it contains so much of Jesus' teaching on prayer. Jesus prayed during his life. His own disciples recognized that, and they asked him to teach them how to pray. He taught them then, and he teaches us now. Prayer is a way that we draw near to God. In the story Jesus tells today, the story of the Pharisee and the publican, he describes what prayer is and what it isn't. Two men go up into the temple to pray. The Pharisee, instead of praying, really seems to be admiring himself. I'm not like the rest of humanity, he says as he runs through his credits. I fast twice a week. I pay tithes on my whole income. He's kept all the laws you should, and he's very proud of it. He rates himself especially high, comparing himself to the publican, tax collector, standing there in the temple at a distance, not even raising his eyes to heaven. The tax collector is a sinner in public opinion of the time, but he prays a very simple prayer. Oh God, be merciful to me, a sinner. So different from the Pharisee. Instead of a long analysis of himself, even a long list of his sins, the publican just throws himself on the mercy of God. Be merciful to me, a sinner. He goes home justified, Jesus says. God receives him mercifully. That's what prayer is. It's approaching God humbly. Like Moses on Sinai, we take off our shoes, we bow before God who is holy. Prayer is not a reverie about ourselves or speculation about what life's all about, or a time to promote ourselves. In prayer, we bring ourselves before a merciful God, who not only forgives the wrongs we have done, but gives us gifts of new life and refreshes us with new hope. God is our hope, not ourselves. When we pray like the publican, we go home justified.